Well, hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. I've just realised that they've fixed the issue where I was spawning at the original supposed to be home farm, and I spawn here now. I do spawn facing the door, so it's not ideal, but it's definitely a massive improvement. Right, it is now November, and we have got work to do. We have got another load of fertiliser to put onto the canola field over there. We have got fertiliser that needs to go onto our wheat field down there. Another load of fertiliser. And we have got all the chickens that we need now. They have multiplied, but they are still very, very young. So they're not actually going to be producing eggs straight away, but we have got baby chicks, and we've got, yes, chicken pasture. There we go. So, reproduction rate 0%, reproduction time 2 months, health 80 to 100%, animals 30 out of 30. So we have got 30 offspring in 2 months, even though there's nowhere for them to go. And it's the same story over here with this one. So, we can start to expect more eggs very soon. Can I get in here? No. We can start to expect more eggs very soon, but at the minute, we've only got 59 pieces, 59 eggs a piece. We have got more flour, though. So the flour, we need to get over to the bakery, where we have got a lot more bread. I have reactivated the noodle soup over here as well. And we've got a lot of kimchi. So we are working towards winter, and I think we are going to get ourselves... we're going to get ourselves through to selling period this episode. Ah! Now we're in November, I can... Oh, crikey. Click off the game. No, I can go over and check on the status of the Grain Elevator Museum. Right. Oh, no! It needs less... It needs less than a litre of wood beams. Well, that is upsetting. Where is me? There it is. Right, well, the first thing I need to do is to make sure that there's more wood that goes into the sawmill. I can't believe it needs less than a litre of wood beams. We're going to have to put in one extra pallet every single time we need to actually do anything. So, it hasn't moved on. If we deliver a wooden pallet of wood beams, then it will go straight away into the second stage, which will be fantastic. Anyway, it's now time for me to start shifting things around and loading things up. I need to get some goat's milk over into the dairy. We need to get some grass bales over to the goats. Two should do nicely, although... Oh yes, I have a problem with picking these up, don't I? At least I've got the weight on the back. Oh, it would be really nice if we had some wood beams ready at the sawmill. Do we have wood beams? No, we're way off wood beams. Ah, that's a shame. We've got a decent amount of wood in there, though. It does seem to be taking it off the trailer without me having to nudge it or anything. So that is good news. But yeah. Do need to top the water up of the goats as well, actually. But first of all, there we go. Grass goes in, milk comes out. So I just want to take one of these pallets round, because we will lose milk if I take more than one. Because for some reason it takes the whole pallet, but doesn't put 1,000 litres in, which isn't ideal. It'd be good if it just drained it to the amount it needed and then left the rest there for later, but no, the whole pallet will disappear and we will lose out. But this time, the whole pallet has disappeared and we haven't lost out because we're not full. But if I was to put another one in now, it would only take 200 and whatever litres to get it up to 241. 241 litres to get it up to 2,900. And the pallet would disappear and we'd just lose the rest of it, which is not what we want at all. Right then, right, while we've got the water bowser on here, we'll go and top up goats. 139 litres isn't going to be quite enough, unfortunately. But we'll be able to go get a bit more from the river. Not from a muddy puddle. So that gives the goats that actually they're not too bad. We could probably leave that now. Maybe do it again later or tomorrow. Right, we need to hook up to the trailer. Get some bits loaded. Can't believe we haven't got another pallet of wood beams. That is just really upsetting. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deactivate the long planks. Deactivate the long planks and we can get the wood beams being produced 24 cycles per month. So yeah, unfortunately it looks like it's going to be December. Okay, let's get back in the John Deere and we will load this up with the flour that we need to take down to the bakery. Okay, here we are. So these pallets can go into there. Lovely. Back into the bakery where we can activate our bread again. There we are. Excellent. We have got bread there. Now, in terms of when to sell it, it doesn't really matter right this instant because we have to go and spray our fields. So I'm very quickly going to get that done. Both of those fields that we sprayed last time need an application of fertilizer, another application of fertilizer. So we're going to go and do that. And then after we've done that, we can think about moving on to start selling things. Right, and there we go. Job done. Oh, missed a little bit there, but that's fine. We will need to do the rice bad. Oh no, because it puts in fertilizer when it plants, so that's absolutely fine as well. So I think it's time to start looking at when things are best to sell. Because we need to start making some proper money over this period. There's nothing really else for us to do apart from keeping the goats topped up with water, which is extremely easy. We can do that no problem. The greenhouses will last the winter without a top up, and the chickens will definitely last about a year with what the food they've got, hopefully. But we're going to put this down. We're going to put the fertilizer over here. And I think we'll put the sprayer very much near it. There we go. Right, I'm going to put the big wheels back on this because this is the tractor we'll be going down to pick the bread up with. Right, where are we? Narrow tyres, back to standard. Customise. Oh no. The thingy's fallen off it again. Ah, good. Well, that worked out well. Right then, let's have a look and see. So we have got bread. Bread is best in December, although the prices now aren't too bad either. What else have we got? We have got goat's milk bottled. Well, that is definitely going to be January. Goat's cheese is also going to be January. Goat's milk generally is also going to be January. Kimchi. Oh, we've missed the high spot of kimchi. That's a pain. Well, we'll just take that. We'll just take that in January probably as well. Noodle soup, if we have any, will be December. Okay, so that pretty much sums it up, I think. How are we doing for the wood beams? Yep, we're not going to have those until next month. So, basically, we need to now sleep through to December. Yep, I think we could sleep through to December okay. And then we will get the wood beams loaded up and taken down to the museum. Really want that to move on to the next stage. I can't believe it's got like less than a wood beam left. Okay then, so we are into December. Check on the goats. Actually, not too bad at all. They're actually pretty good. Right, so it was the bread, wasn't it, that was the best price in December? Bread. There's bread. Ooh, it's shifted to January now. Although we've already got prices there that are better than January. So, what we need to do, get this flatbed trailer taken off. We're going to go and top up the water for the goats, just to make sure that we can get through the next couple of months without any issues. And then we'll be loading up the wood to take over to the museum, and then we'll go over to the bakery to grab the bread and take that to wherever's best for it, and then we'll move into January to sell everything else. Like to finish this episode with a big load of money. Actually, thinking about it, one thing I haven't done recently is to check the sale. Let's have a quick look now. Okay. Not a lot of options there, if I'm honest, but that would have been an amazing option if we had the money. But unfortunately, we do not. Right then, so what am I doing with this? I need to just pop it somewhere out of the way, I think. That'll do nicely. Jump into the John Deere. We'll get the wood loaded up. And head off over to the museum. I really, really hope we've got a pallet of wood beams. If we haven't, I'm going to be very upset. Well, we don't appear to have. Which is, well, upsetting. Oh gosh, yeah, we're still quite a way off, actually. Tell you what, I'll take this planks pallet off. Has the sawmill got stuff in it? Yeah, plenty of wood. I'll take this plank pallet off. We'll load up with the flour to take it over to the bakery. And we'll pick up the bread at the same time. And take that for sale. Okay, 6,000 litres, and the best price is currently the farmer's market. So back to where we started. But that's okay. That is definitely okay. Right, we'll head over there now, and I'll see you when I'm about to find out how much we're going to make. Alright then, so here we are. And we're about to find out how much exactly we're going to make from this bread. It's going to be about 30,000, I reckon. 34,684. That is absolutely fantastic. Really, really is. I'm thinking maybe I should put in an oat field down here in the spring. We need to keep that flour coming in. Oats would be good. Oats would definitely be good. Anyway, I think we need to move on to January. To January, I should say. We'll get loaded up with all the stuff that we've got. Which by January will be a bit more. And we'll go on a huge sell. And mustn't forget to check out the sail again. Well, welcome to January and, well, the snow. Amazing news is we do have a pallet of wood beams now. I want to do that first of all. First thing we do, I'm going to take that down to... Take that down to the museum. We could actually take the flour over to the bakery on the way back. But I want to get that museum onto stage 2. Oh, I forgot to lower the sides on the trailer. That's a shame. Oh no. Right. Oh crikey, no, I don't want to pick it up again. Okay. We will take the planks with us as well, because they will sell at the museum, and it'll need it at some point. No point in just keeping them here. Figure out how to get those trees into the sawmill as well. Probably have to hook up to the trailer and do that. Right, so we don't want to risk selling these anywhere else. So we'll go to the museum to start with. See if we can get the sawmill to accept a few more of these. And I think we could probably turn back on the long planks now. So we don't actually know what we're going to need for the next stage. There we go. That's them all gone. And yes, it is fairly filled up again. I did notice when we were down... oh, what am I doing? I need the flour. I did notice when we were down that way that there were some of the trees from the last job were still on the ground, and that was because I haven't yet claimed the money from that job. I haven't collected that money yet. It might be that we want to go and collect those trees first, I don't know. We shall have a think about it. Right, that's the flour. And once again, I still haven't lowered the side down. I suppose I'm just letting the side down, aren't I? Oh dear. There. Excellent. Any more? No. Now that it is January, we will load up and sell all our goats products as well, and that's going to be worth quite a bit of money. Okay. First of all then, down to the museum. Get these long planks and wood beams gone. And check what the second stage will need. Right then, here we go. This is going to be end of stage number 1. It's taken them 16,085. Required for next step, we need roof plate. So wooden beam, long planks and roof plate. Roof plate is going to be the tricky one because that is going to require the cement factory. So if we have a look in here at the cement factory, we can make roofing plate with stones. And it needs a lot of stones to make roof plate. But I think, if I'm right, we can use the the debris crusher that's right next to the cement factory to fill it up with stones. We just have to get a conveyor belt or two. But before any of that, we need to get rid of our current loan. So having a look at that at the minute, 120,000 left. I don't know if selling the other products is going to get us there or not. I really don't. But what we need to do first of all, the next thing we need to do is to go to the bakery, get rid of this flour, put it into the bakery as the snow builds. Is this snow set in all day now? Up till 4 o'clock, so yes, pretty much. So we'll go take this flour over to the bakery, we'll get that turned into bread, and we will pick up any bread we've got there and take it for sale with the rest of the stuff. I will see you again when we've got a full load of things to sell. There we go then, that pallet has only got 172 litres in it, so I think we are fully loaded. This is going to be quite an income. I've got a feeling that we are going to be able to pay off the loan after this. That's if we can get into the tractor and connect up before it all explodes. Now we need to make sure we're taking the goat's cheese product or goat's milk products to the best place, because that's going to be the majority of the income. Where is it? Goat's milk. Goat's milk bottled. Best place for that is the small farmer's kiosk, and goat's cheese, best place for that is Goldcrest Valley. Oh. What do I do about that then? The small farmer's kiosk is it's quite a way behind. It's £150 per 1,000 litres. I think we're a bit stuffed there. I think it'll have to be small farmer's kiosk, if I'm honest. Going to be absolutely amazing to end this episode on such a lump sum, hopefully. Right. Let's get down to these. Do you know what? No, let's save the fuel and we'll just go straight to the farmer's market. I think that would be the best thing to do. The price there isn't bad. Not bad at all. And it's only just up the road. This is a heavy load though. I don't think I will have made this much money from a load before. Certainly haven't had a full load like this before. This is going to be pretty special, I hope. Alright, here we are. I think everything sells here. If it doesn't... Oh, well, the goat's milk actually doesn't, does it? Right then. Yes. 57,484, and we still have the goat's milk to take over to the dairy. Yes, goat's milk, dairy. That's the one. Look at that, £139,000, and we haven't sold the goat's milk yet. This is going to be very special. Right, I'll see you over there. Right, here we go. Moment of truth. 167,550. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I did not think we'd get anywhere near that today, but we have done it. So, first thing I'm going to do, pay off that loan. Get rid of it all. There we go, and we're left with 47,550, which is absolutely fantastic. Just check the sale. Ooh. Oh. I knew that would be dangerous. I want these things. Oh, look at that. It's the one with the cab that lifts up as well. Oh, if I got that... Well, we could sell the John Deere, couldn't we? And get the Fendt. Oh, that would be good. I knew I shouldn't have looked at that. Anyway, let's tackle that question next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.